Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Hedera and Hbar, so let's just dive in and let's start off with this tweet here from Coinman, the Hbarbarian. We do see the Neuron platform, Neuron World, uses Hedera Hbar. The use case is expected to go live in 2025. We do see Neuron Innovations responding, saying air taxis require a lot more certification than small drones, and so we expect to see drones at scale much sooner. Our new flight tracking app will be live early next year for people to explore, and this is that use case I've been mentioning so much on this channel around Hedera. I mean, if you guys have been a part of the channel for a while, you know that this is one of my favorite use cases on Hedera being built out. I think that this is also going to kind of give us an insight on smart cities as well. There was an article back in 2021 initially on that was talking about how Hedera could power smart cities as well. I think that smart cities are on the rise. I think that they have been in discussions for a while, and I think that they are planning around them quite a bit. And I think that the UK is really kind of ahead of the curve here. In fact, on Neuron's website, first off, just to give you guys a quick breakdown, this is centered on a lot of things. First off, you see all of the major partnerships that they already do have. There's a ton of other ones, but down here we do see connecting vehicles, sensors, and management systems. You could see some of the collaborative intelligence that they do have already designed in. For example, tracking, weather, hazards, map data, events, signals, and these will all generate TPS on Hedera. Like I said, this could be huge. We do see track aircraft, drones, vehicles, and e-bikes, and build applications using our near real-time tracking APIs. And then down here we do see a few things. So air vehicles, road vehicles. We do see e-mobility, robots, all that kind of stuff. Like, this is something interesting to say the least, especially at scale. Like, this could very well not only provide billions on top of billions of real-time TPS on Hedera, but it could also be a huge innovation around society. And we do see over here, drone rollout across the UK. They give us a little bit of an insight here around the UK. It is going to begin its full UK rollout in 2024. So in almost less than a year now. It's crazy how fast time has gone. But they will be centered on this, and they will be starting this rollout. And this is going to be centered on drones. And it could be very well for drone deliveries. In fact, they give us a little bit of a breakdown here. The project builds on recent work by the UK regulator, the CAA, who published a report earlier this year that recommended the use of transponder mandatory zones, TMZs, to enable BVLOS drone operations. Our consortium will be one of the first to implement this in a real-time or a real operational environment, paving the way for others to learn from and help develop the standards, protocols, and procedures to implementation. And you can see what they're really kind of focused on down here, and talking about this open marketplace around drones and things like that. And we do see down here they expect a drone zone to be established around every major town and city in the UK by 2027. So they have a substantial time frame here. And they also do mention this open source blueprint on how to solve the BVLOS drone problem and allow anyone to use it to create their own drone zone within their local area. And we do see that with corridors linking drone zones to create a network that can enable medical deliveries, infrastructure monitoring, and last mile deliveries such as those by Amazon Prime Air, Google Wing, and Mana. This is huge. I mean, like I said, this would be powering everyday deliveries, including the healthcare scene. We'll talk about just like mail, Amazon, things like that. Like, this is huge. I mean, think about the TPS from this alone. And again, we do see the breakdown over here, this culmination of an 18-month government UK project where the Neuron platform was used to distribute aircraft positions or position reports between sensors, drones, aircraft, and vertical arrows air taxi. Watch the video here if you guys want to go check it out. You guys are more than welcome to by going to Neuron_World's Twitter. And also, it looks like we will be seeing these devices powering this hotspot. So these are like hotspot miners on the way to really kind of provide an insight on where things are. So I mean, like, we would really have to look into this a little bit more, but we do see, like, what is the purpose of this box? It is a miner takes PoE sensors, aircraft tracking sensors, securely transmits to Neuron in exchange for tokens. big data mining that can be used for various purposes like research, prognosis, etc., and pays back collector, individual company with tokens, which tokens, if not a secret, and we already know it's going to be Hbar, as they do mention down here. Sounds huge, and since I'm a Hedera investor, I like it a lot. Think of it as a planet's central nervous system. It takes sensory information in via synapse miners and passes it to neurons to the brain, where it can be perceived to create models of our own world around us. Applications can be built on top. So, like I said, this is a substantial use case. Like, this is huge, and it looks like we have a 2024 to 2027 rollout in the UK that's going to really kind of ignite a major move globally. This could generate billions of TPS. And also, we finally have native staking going live today at 12 a.m. UTC. I don't know if this is actually going to go fully live by the time that this video goes live, but it should be fully live already. Staking rewards will be distributed to an eligible staked accounts every 24 hours. This is a momentous milestone for the Hedera network. A massive thank you to our incredible community. Rewards will automatically occur for a maximum of 365 days, but will not be transferred to your account until one of the following actions is performed. And here you guys have all of those actions if you guys want. But yeah, this is absolutely huge. I mean, this has been in the, like, we've been waiting for this for almost, I want to say it's been almost like 2 years now. So this is a huge update. I think that this is monumental for anybody out there that is an Hbar holder, and we finally have a full-on rollout of the staking mechanism. So this is awesome, and I think that this could not come at a better time, as Hbar is getting listed on Coinbase, as all of the major, industries on Hedera, like the NFT sector, the gaming sector, the DeFi sector, they are all blowing up right now in terms of usability. The numbers on Hedera are growing day in and day out. This is amazing. And also, by the way, over here from Dudeber, whoa, incredible @ name, but it's basically my reaction to this. Below are the nodes you can stake and earn Hbar on. Rewards begin in 2 days. 58.3% of Hedera's total supply, that's right, total supply, is already staked on the Hbar network. Founders foregoing rewards, see hashscan.io or Hashpack app. And here you guys have the stake range, the last reward rate, the stake not rewarded, and the full staked amount. Like, this is an absolute massive amount of tokens that are locked away. And I think that a lot of the supply that was getting released initially on, where everyone was basically complaining about, I think that this was to power this huge POS network. I mean, POS does take quite a bit of tokens, and especially to power the things that Hedera has been focused on. This is huge. And we do see down here, looks like rewards have already started. Somebody already earned like 87 Hbar. It's absolutely huge. But yeah, so we actually do see down here, like, they haven't begun yet. So I don't know what is up with these rewards. I don't know who earned it. But I guess maybe it started early. We do see here, I took this screenshot from my Hashpack this morning. My balance definitely increased. So yeah, I mean, like, this is interesting. I definitely have to check my Hashpack. I didn't check it in a little bit of time, but I'm going to check it after I record this video. But this is a huge amount. Like, this is 58.3% of the Hedera total supply already staked. So 58%, almost 60% of the supply is locked away. That's insane. And we do see over here, from Hbar to the moon, Hedera moving to full POS with native staking plus rewards can mean just one thing. Enterprise large use cases are getting ready to roll out at scale, which we already start seeing. Staking rewards make sense only when network is running thousands of TPS, and it's coming. I do believe that it is going to happen at some point in time. In fact, I don't know. Let me go to Hedera transactions real quick. Let me check this. So yeah, we're still at like 6 TPS. I mean, this is not anything incredible. In fact, it's actually slowed down in the last couple of days. I do look forward to where we do see thousands of TPS. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I do think that we will start to see a lot more major use cases in terms of like enterprise large use cases going live. I'm ready to see that fully happen and morph into reality. We have been waiting forever. I will say that, but we also have been waiting forever for staking to fully go live, and it has finally happened. So I do have a lot of trust in the team at Hedera, and I will, continue to hold my H bar. That is of course, my opinion and what I'm going to be doing. You guys do not need to follow me at all. But like I said, I believe in what the Hedera team is doing. I believe in their focus, and I believe in the end game. And also, talking about a lot of things happening, Hedera Hbar has been focused on some big use cases. We do see here the Innovation Outreach Program, IOP's Fall Forum, focused on defining the metaverse and the decentralized world. Andy Gastworth attended this year's event, which brings together CIOs and other leaders to look at the future of leadership guiding digital change, innovation. We already know who Hedera Hbar is behind in terms of Hedera. I think that this is going to be very exciting in terms of the metaverse. The metaverse on Hedera has also been expanding rapidly. We've been focused on a few of the projects within that space, as well as the NFT space. In fact, even earlier today, I mentioned a few NFT projects like the Meta Zombies, which I do think are extremely overlooked. Also, Hangry Barboons just recently launched. They've been going absolutely parabolic. I think that they transacted like 6.6 million HBAR in just the last couple of days alone. Honestly, I can't even put it into words on how fast this entire ecosystem has been growing. It is remarkable, to say the least. And also from Hedera Hbar over here, Andy Gastworth runs the Hedera Corporate Utilization Committee meeting in Dubai. I really do wish that we could see a little bit more of this screen, but we do see a lot of use cases over here, accelerations, funding, things like that. And this is centered on confidential and proprietary, so do not share. Interesting. But this looks very interesting. Integration, Swirlds Labs. I mean, we can't really see a lot more than what's over here, but I do think that we will see a lot more come from this major meeting. There was a ton of discussions in Dubai, and I think that's only a matter of time before we do see a lot of those discussions come out and see the light of day. I think that's going to be very exciting, like I said, and things are happening rapidly on Hedera. In fact, like I said, on Zeus Market, millions on top of millions of HBAR is being transacted. 76 million HBAR has been transacted via Zeus Market. Back in July, I think that we're just celebrating 10 million. So seeing over 66 million HBAR being transacted in 3 months, almost 4 months, is ridiculous, to say the least. Especially when you think that, what is the value of HBAR? Nobody really knows what the real value of HBAR could be. Could it be $2, $3? But when you look at these amounts and you multiply it by $3, $2, even $1, it's absolute massive how much money is being, moved over the Hedera network, especially within the NFT community. You could see the community continuously growing. It's remarkable, to say the least. But with all of that in mind, today should be a huge celebration as staking finally has gone live. I'm going to go check my Hashback wallet to see if the rewards have been being distributed. But with all of that in mind, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe to notifications on if you guys have more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, up to you all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.